He told me. He said that tape பண்ணி கொடு.
Okay. See,
Okay? Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I shall briefly give you a description of the pranayama which I am practicing, which was taught to me by my preceptor and guru, Swami Purnananda Tirtha, about 20-25 years ago. This pranayama is different from many other types of pranayama which are in vogue, but it is not, rather different from what is included in the Patanjali Yoga, Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga, or certain other types of pranayama which are found in the Vedic texts. But this one is very simple, easy to practice, and which is also very, very effective. So, but although I say this, one thing I would like to mention that this pranayama should not be taken merely as a physical exercise, although it is of great benefit to healthy well-being. The main purpose is its effect on the mind to create what is called chitta shuddhi in the mind, which is a prime requirement for spiritual practices, meditation, etc. Now, I will get on straight away to the description of the pranayama that I am doing, which I want to emphasize has given me extremely useful benefits. First thing is, choose a good place in your home, a clean place, clean area. Spread a small soft cloth to sit over. The important thing is the seat must be firm. Don't use a cushion or any such thing which might be springy. Having taken a good seat, you have to adopt a proper sitting posture, that is asana. The best asana that you can do for this pranayama is the lotus posture or padmasana. This padmasana is the posture is like this. Sit down, take the first right leg over the left thigh and also the left leg over the right thigh as I am doing now. One of the main benefits of sitting in pranayama is that when you sit in this pose, the back will be perfectly straight and vertical. This is most important for this pranayama. Throughout the period you are in this pranayama, the back must be erect, or something like the neck, the head and the back should be in one straight line. You have to maintain this posture throughout the period you are doing this pranayama. Having taken this, adopted this posture, we can start doing the proceeding on this exercise. But if you find it difficult to do, to sit in this lotus posture or padmasana, the next best thing would be to adopt the ardha padmasana, which is just placing the left leg over the right leg over the left thigh. This is easier. Most people will be able to do it. But when you do this, make sure that you keep the back erect. A third posture will be what is called Vajrasana. In this, you sit like this. Then actually you fold your legs as I show here and sit. Let the buttocks be on a quick form between the two heels. The toes should not be crossing each other, but it should be not. It could be a little away from each other, not very much away, like this. Now, having adopted the posture that is posture for sitting, which is most convenient to you, we have to think. I will tell you about the mudras which you keep in your hand for proceeding with this pranayama. As you see, touch let the thumb and the index finger touch each other. Don't apply any pressure, just touch it. And the three other fingers should be straight and sort of completely open and straight. Now, this is called Kanishta Mudra so far as this pranayama is concerned. It's also called Yoga Mudra in some other texts. And place this right and left hand on the right and left knees as you see me doing, like this. That is, the right hand shows this Kanishta Mudra, placed palm downwards on the knee, and the left hand shows the same Kanishta Mudra and placed over the left knee. And sit erect, make sure that the back is straight, and then breathe deep, slow, long. What we do is, keeping this mudra on the knees like this, slowly and steadily breathe, take a long breath, as long as you can. Don't try to uh, don't try to do as long as you can comfortably do. Don't make the pressure too high or too low. And having breathed in to the extent possible, to the extent you are comfortable, just take 2 seconds like that. Then start breathing out. Again, breathe out. There will be a sort of vacuum created in the lungs, but go on as long as you feel comfortable. And again, take 2 seconds like that, then breathe again. Now the breathing is called Puraka in Sanskrit. The retention for 2 seconds is called Kumbhaka. The breathing out is called Rechaka. And then retaining the air outside is called Bahya Kumbhaka. These terms I have mentioned in the small note I have distributed. So, what you do is Kanishta Mudra on the knees, breathe in for as long as you can, retention in within the lungs for 2 seconds, breathe out, and then 2 seconds retention outside. This cycle, do this for 10 times. Now, the interesting thing about this is, when you have this Kanishta Mudra, and breathe in, you will find the air is exerting a pressure only in the lower part of the lungs. The upper and middle parts are not filled in with air. This is the interesting thing. This is a kind of remote control which takes place, I do not know how, but it is there. And the benefit of doing this pranayama is, when this pranayama is done, the prana shakti, of which I do not, nobody has a definition, this prana shakti has an effect of invigorating all organs of the body below the navel. And so this, for many stomach ailments, this pranayama is very useful. Next we go to the other mudra. It is called Madhyama mudra. That is, again, you keep the thumb and index finger together. The other three fingers will be closed on the palm like this. And then place this mudra on your left and right knees as before, and breathe once again, exactly like you did last time. That is, breathe as fully as you can inside, that is Puraka, then Kumbhaka for 2 seconds, then Rechaka, slow, steady and long, and then finally Bhashya Kumbhaka for another 2 seconds. The cycle goes on like that. Do it 10 times. Now when you do this, the pranayama with this mudra, it is with Madhyama mudra, the air exerts a pressure only in the middle part of the lungs, neither in the lower part nor in the upper part. So, and the effect of this is prana shakti works in the area of the organs between navel and the neck. The third mudra is what is called Jeshta mudra. That is done like this. Fold the thumb on the palm like this. Close the thumb with 4 fingers like this. Then place this mudra on the knees as before and breathe in the same way as before. That is Puraka, Kumbhaka for 2 seconds, Rechaka, Bhashya Kumbhaka for 2 seconds. The same cycle continues for about 10 times. This, under this pranayama, this Jeshta pranayama, Jeshta mudra pranayama, the pressure builds up in the upper part of the lungs, and this has the effect of the prana shakti operating all the organs above the neck up to the head, up to the top of the head.